So in this video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting the Shun Premier Bread Knife to the Miyabi Artisan and the Miyabi Mizu bread knife. And the reason I'm doing that is because the blades of both are exactly the same. The only difference is the Artisan has this rosewood pakkawood handle, while the Mizu has the exact same blade, but it's going to have this black handle with the red accents. I actually personally prefer the more traditional style of this handle, but again, it comes down to different strokes for different folks. With that said, I'm going to say off the bat, the Miyabis are 100% the superior knives in every single way. They are completely and totally handmade versus being manually handmade the way the Shuns are. And that really comes through in terms of the quality of the knife. Every single edge has been rounded out, so there are no sort of sharp corners or anything anywhere, even right here. And everything is completely and totally flush, where the handle meets the actual blade, where the handle meets the end of the blade, etc. By contrast, the Shun Premier is not the same way at all. This portion is 90 degrees, as is this, so you're looking at a sharp corner everywhere. Same down here, there's actually a little burr down here that I'm feeling right now. And when you put your fingers down here and try to sort of touch where the handle meets the blade, you can feel a lip, so it's not completely flush. On top of that, the logo is stamped on the back of the handle here, so you can see where the material has been pushed out of the way. But on the Miyabi, it's carved, so it's a very nice, crisp logo. With that said, the rest of the blade is also far superior. First things first is the actual cutting core. The Shun uses VG Max, which is extremely hard, 61 hardness, very, very high quality, but it pales in comparison to the SG2 that Miyabi uses. SG2 is a powdered steel, and it's a 63 hardness, which is insane. Relatively speaking, that means you're probably never going to have to sharpen this knife, period. And in terms of the actual cutting edge, very different as well. The Shun is a very respectable, very sharp 16 degrees, but the Miyabi is actually hand sharpened using a 3-step process, and it's ground down to 9 degrees, which is crazy, crazy, crazy sharp. So you can imagine that having a blade that is 50% thinner in terms of the cutting angle is going to be exponentially sharper, and it really, really does shine when you use it. Both blades have a good amount of, I guess, jeweling done to them. The Shun has 34 layers of stainless steel worked into the blade, which gives you that Damascus pattern towards the bottom, plus it has the hammered finish at the top. While the Miyabi has an extra layer of SG2 on either side, which gives you this really nice wave design towards the bottom, plus the haze, and of course it has the hammered finish at the top. Both knives are full tang, obviously. The Shun has a brown pakkawood handle. The Miyabi either has a rosewood pakkawood handle or this really, really nice black pakkawood handle with the red trim. But I think what really shows the amount of attention to detail that the Miyabi has is, weirdly enough, this pin right here. It is actually not a single piece, but it's a mosaic pin, and it's roughly 15 to 20 pieces of metal, of stainless steel, of bronze, and of copper that make this really nice design and are then pushed in. So you can see that someone has put their heart and soul into making this knife, and I really think it shines through. The funny part is that this knife is superior in every single way to the Shun, but it's also cheaper. So I think that with that said, it becomes crazy to buy the Shun over the Miyabi, I think. I'll put a link down both anyway. I'll put a link down to both below anyway. And if you guys have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know, and I will talk to you very soon.